What is up, guys? You're back with Doombot TV. Now, with so many great anime originating from great manga, I want to give you guys 4 manga that are going to make amazing anime one day. Without further delay, let's get into it. And we're starting off the list with number 4, Candy Flurry. Now, in the world of Candy Flurry, a special 100 pieces of candy were distributed in Japan, granting those that ate the treat snack-based abilities. Snacks like popcorn, lollipops, and ice cream are all the basis for these powers. 5 years prior to the start of the story, Tokyo was decimated by a lollipop user. Now, coincidentally, our main character, Samugi, is also a lollipop user. However, she claims that she isn't the one that decimated Tokyo. So there's a hint of mystery in the show when you try to decide, was it really her that decimated Tokyo, or are there actually 2 powers that are alike? Now, it's established in the show that no 2 powers are the same, meaning that 2 people cannot have the same powers. Now, she works to keep her powers a secret, as obviously her powers will draw the attention of the wrong people. However, she also works to clean the name of sweets users. You know, she goes out and clears crimes and fights crime, while keeping her identity a secret, mind you, in order to make sure people are no longer afraid of sweets users. Now, the show has a really silly and wacky premise, but so do shows like Kill la Kill and One Piece, and those shows are phenomenal. Candy Flurry has an issue where the manga is actually cancelled. The story was given a really rushed conclusion, as all the plot threads came to a sudden end and a very unsatisfying end. Now, an anime could fix this. In production, the plot could be extended, characters could be given true storylines, and you can figure out more about the world and answer questions that we didn't have answered in the original story. Questions like, where did the candy come from? Who made the candy? How does candy become enchanted and grant people powers? These are the questions we need answered, and the anime for Candy Flurry will be bright, vibrant, and unique. Cheating a bit here, number 3 is Chainsawman. Now, I'm aware Chainsawman is very much becoming an anime, as we've already got a trailer for it, and the trailer looks phenomenal. However, we haven't gotten much news on Chainsawman, so I want to add it to this list anyway, in hopes that you have more information on it when it finally does release. In Chainsawman, after his father dies, Denji, our main character, inherits all his debt with no way to pay it off. After saving and befriending a devil dog named Pochita, Denji is able to make money killing devils for the Yakuza. The Yakuza, however, grow tired of Denji not paying off his debt, so decide to kill him. Before he dies, Denji is saved by Pochita as the two fuse and become a devil-human hybrid. After his resurrection, he is recruited by a mysterious woman named Makima to join the public safety devil hunters, under the threat of extermination if he refuses. Despite technically being a slave to the PSDH, Denji sets out to live his life free of debt for the first time. During the show, he struggles to come up with his own dreams and desires. However, by the end of it, you truly see Denji start to grow as a character. Kinda. My issue with Chainsawman is Denji as the main character, as I don't quite like him and I don't quite like his motive for doing the things he does. However, the show is full of amazing other characters and amazing plot twists. It's extremely gritty and dark, but has really lighthearted moments. And let me tell you, some of the fights are absolutely going to be insane. Number 2 is a very weird manga, Dondedon. In Dondedon, Momo Oyase is a high school girl that believes in ghosts, but not aliens, while her classmate, a boy she refers to as Okarun, believes in aliens but not ghosts. In a bet to determine who's right, 2 decide to separately visit locations associated with both the occult and supernatural. When they reach their destinations, they realize neither of them were wrong, as it thrusts them both into the world of the paranormal. It has similarities to shows like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. And while I think a lot of the highlight moments will be extremely bizarre, I think that Dondedon will turn into a very memorable show. Number 1 is Kaiju No. 8. In a classic anime trope about humanity versus kaiju, kaiju have been appearing around Japan for years. To combat them, a military unit known as the Defense Corps rises to stop these threats. Kafka Habano, a 30-year-old man, is unsatisfied with his job of cleaning up the kaiju corpses. Aspiring since childhood to join the Defense Corps, he finds himself unable to enlist as he repeatedly fails entrance exam. After a young 18-year-old joins Kafka's team of cleaners, having the same desire as Kafka to enlist in the Defense Corps, he once again decides to pursue his original goals. Following a series of events, Kafka finds himself fused to a parasite-type kaiju that allows him to assume a monstrous form of Kaiju No. 8. With new abilities, Kafka sets out to achieve his ambitions one more time. The show has heavy similarities to shows like Attack on Titan, and does have a ton of different characters following a ton of different stereotypes. However, it would make for an amazing battle shonen with some action that will translate well into an anime. You can feel the impact of some of the fights on the pages that will translate to amazing moments on screen. At the amazing rate it's going, Kaiju 8 will make for an amazing anime. And those are 4 great stories that'll make for some amazing anime one day. Give me some manga recommendations down below to give me some stories that'll make for an amazing screen appearances. I want to hear from you guys and keep in contact. I also want to hear some ideas for other videos you want to see. As always, this is Doombot TV, and I'm out.